Hi, I'm Cheryl Rowling, an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Ontario, Canada. Thank you for joining me today. Don't worry about sizes or supplies for this card as they are attached to this video. If you enjoy watching this video, could you please like and share, as this helps me grow my channel? And if you could leave a comment, that would be wonderful, as I love to see where you're watching from or what you think of the card. If you aren't already subscribed, please click the subscribe button and hit notifications so you will know when I post a new video. If you don't already have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, I would love to help you out. My contact information is attached. This is the card we're going to be doing today. It's a bridge fold card, and it folds either way to go in your envelope. Isn't that cute? Stands up like that. And I have two done today so that you can see two different varieties. This is for anything really. Like you could make it for any kind of occasion, birthday, thinking of you, whatever. I use the Dragonfly Garden, and I use the Dragonfly, and I use these to color in the Dragonfly wings, and I use the Hello from the Forever Fern, and I use the Designer Series paper, True Love. Now, isn't this gorgeous? It's almost retired. And that's the sheet I used. This for the card here. And this one here, this one here, and this one here for here. And so it's basically, you can use anything. Didn't use that many stamps. I just used DSP. And I think it's really pretty, and it's with the polished pink in the background, and then there's black behind this and black here, and yeah, so I've got it all ready to go. It is 4 1/4 by 8 inches. It's scored at 1 1/4, 2 1/2, or you can flip it around and do the other side at 1 1/4, 2 1/2, or it's 1 1/4, 2 1/2, 5 1/2, and 6 3/4. Your choice. You can do it either way, whatever works for you. And what I have done is I have just cut up my DSP, backed it with black, and we are just going to put these down. I didn't want to have a lot of, since I'm going to show you another one, I didn't want to have a lot of stuff to do on each video to then make this a really long video. So I'm trying to shorten it up for you. And the dimensions are listed in the video, so it shouldn't be hard to follow because it's fairly straightforward. So is everybody enjoying the day? I have not been outside today. But it is nice to look outside. I've been kind of busy doing stuff inside, doing the cards, and kids took down the tent, and I was busy with stuff for them. Now that this is down, it's probably easiest just to work here. Now we're going to, I have colored these ahead of time just so it's easier. And I don't take a lot of time, but I will show you what I did. This is Old Olive Dark. And I went down the center and then I just drew out lines because there's all these lines, but I didn't want to do all of them. I just did a few of the lines and then I just colored them in. Easy like that. And I did this on all the cards. And this one, I just drew like these lines in. Flip it around because I like coming towards myself. I just find it's easier if I just do that. But you do you. Whatever works for you, that's what you want to do. Now this is the dark polish pink and this is the light polish pink. And then I just outline it and then you color it in. Outline, and I've already cut these out because it just makes it faster and we don't have to do that later because there's no die to cut these out. It's just has to be fussy cut. So I have done all this ahead of time. Now I cut this off because where I'm placing it, it won't work down here. Like you will see, it doesn't work down here. So I am changing it and I'm going to put it up like this. Now this one is going right here. And I'm doing it within the frame of the DSP. Yeah, see how colored it is on the back? And I'm putting it in here. And this is probably a lot easier than doing it the other way. If you just do this while you're putting it down. Before you put the bridge part across here. There. See? It's in there and it's out of the way. Now, where did I put that? I did it. Okay, let's just, maybe I will find it. Or maybe I'll have to do another one. Who knows? Okay, I'm going to do this. And this is with the pale papaya. Get my blends out of here. And I'm just, they don't match up, but they're supposed to have that look. Whoa, drop that. And then I'm using this is dark Smoky Slate. Now I'm going to get this out of the way so I don't make a mess. And I'm using my punch. I don't want to do that. And see, you can't really tell that it's not normal. Like they go up, down on this side and go up on that side. I don't think most people will notice that. So that one is done, and I popped out these out of the pale papaya, and I colored them in with the center in of the body, I should say the body, with the dark pale papaya. And it's just that simple. And then I took my Wink Stella and I went over the wings and the body, and then I set it aside to let it dry. So now that I've got that done, I'm going to put this on. And because there's my glue, and I'm only going to do a little bit on each side, which it will be big enough. It will be enough to hold it in place, but I'm doing it right there and kind of holding it for a second. And then I'm bringing it over here. And I'm putting it down over here because this is going to lay flat in the envelope. And I see there's a little bit of glue there. We do not sell this at Stampin' Up anymore. We used to, but it's a glue eraser. So now I have this, whoops, right like that. As you can see, I have taken off this leaf, and I put it more up and down because it stuck straight out this way and it just didn't sit on the card. And I took these off, and we will put those back on again. So we will kind of like that. Then I stuck my hand in there so that I knew approximately where it was going to go. And then I kept my glue this side, and put it down. And then I quickly grabbed my leaves that I chopped off, and then I stuck them in before it glued down. Like that. And then I took this one and I glued here, and then I stuck it underneath there. You don't even have to do this one if you don't want to, but I just thought, why not use it all? And then I just held it there for a couple seconds. And there you've got your flower. Then I put this here and kind of figured out approximately how much. And if I keep it over here and the whole body goes on, then when I put it here and I make sure the body's on, then I don't have any glue back here. And it kind of overlaps a little bit. And then I glued these on. It's easier if I do this. I put that down there. I don't know if you can see it down in there, but it's down in there. Now I don't see my, I had it all ready here, but I don't see it. So, oh, I know what I did. I put it in here. I'm using the Lovely Labels punch, and I'm using this rounded one here, not the squared off one. It's 3/4 inches, and see, I've got it in there, and I'm going to punch it out. And it's, this one's going in here. Oops. What am I doing? I'm bending it so it's not going in straight. You just want to make sure that it's even there, and then pop it, and then it goes across here. Upside down would probably be easier. Oops. And then I'm going to take my Dragonfly, and I'm going to glue him. Just like that. Did I cut it? I did not cut it. Oh, sorry about that. And I took my Dragonfly and my pale papaya, stamp, stamp, stamp. Now I will be doing this on something. I don't know what I'm going to, who I'm going to give it to, but the salutation will come then. We'll put the pale papaya away. And I also get this stuff out of here so I got room to work. I took my polished pink, and I took my pink, the blending brush, and then I just did along the sides, just ever so gentle. Just to give it a little bit of color. I don't like just white or just a color. I like a little bit of something to give it a pop. Now, if I had a different color behind it, then probably don't need it, but I just see how nice that looks. But that's not the card I was working on. This is the card I was working on. Just like that. And this is where you can write who it's for and who it's from and all that. So what do you think? Cool? Okay, here comes my next one. Kind of clean up here. This one is so cute. Oh my goodness, this is for my grandsons. Isn't that adorable? And this little guy wobbles. and it says, "My love for you is bigger than the ocean." And it's so true. Now I have most of this done so that it will just be easy peasy. And then I took this, and this time I did the square ends. Whoops. Got to get it in the right track. You can do whatever ends you want. I just wanted it a little bit different. Since I was using this, I just wanted to show you the difference. And on this one, you can hardly see because I've got stuff over top of it. Now this is the jellyfish, and it's done in Pacific Point. And I just stamped off and then stamped it because I didn't want it really bright. Isn't that cute? Oh, I think he's adorable. I love this color on him. Now, if I can find the rest of my stuff. This is coral. And yes, I know it's not the right color, but I thought it works. And I just colored it in with my Wink Stella. Then I put this on. And this is seaweed, and I fussy cut this all out, but that's okay. I don't mind fussy cutting. And I made sure it was inside the framework. And then there it is. This is my coral. And I put this here. And then this is another piece of the seaweed. From the whale done. This one here. I used the whale, and did the jellyfish, and my love for you is bigger than the ocean. I tried to send my, did I glue that? Oh, I did glue it down. I just didn't press it in place. Smart move there, Cheryl. Now, because this goes over top a bit. Yeah, it goes underneath that. There we go. And this turtle, he is so cute. Just like that. Now get this put away. And I used these are done in Granny Apple Green. This is done in Smoky Slate. The turtle is done in Old Olive. The jellyfish is done in Pacific Point, but it's stamped off. Now I'm going to do the pumpkin pie. Whoops. Crash, bang, boom. I'm doing the fishes. And I'm just going to do this way. If you would like to do it before you put everything down, go right ahead. I just chose to do this way because then you can see what I'm doing. Oops. And I'm doing the fishes up here. And I'm doing the fishes down here. There. Hold on, I can't find my thing. Hold on. I had one of these out, but yeah, my desk gets covered. Now, if I take this off, yep. Take your pick tool, Cheryl. It's really not that hard. The other one I did, but this I'm doing it on camera, remember? Doesn't always work the best on camera. There we go. Of all the cards, this is the part that takes me the longest. Oh my word. Come on. There we go. You can do it there. There we go. Ah, he popped off easy. And stick them in there. And he wobbles. Isn't he adorable? My grandsons are going to think this is just the cat's meow. And there's my whale. And I did the turtle, and I did the same with the brush, like the blending brush, only with my green, and I use Granny Apple Green. Isn't that adorable? They're just gonna go crazy. What do you think? Do you like these? They're easy to do, and they're so much fun, especially this guy. I hope you have a wonderful day. Get outside, enjoy the warm weather while we have it. Make your cards when you want to be inside out of the heat. And I hope this gives you an inspiration as to something you can make. If I can help you in any way, please let me know. If you do not have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, I will gladly help you out. I will get a catalog out to you if you would like. Just let me know what I can do to help you out. Thanks. Talk to you later. Bye now.